Now, Storm Team Meteorologist Carson Metcalf with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
Time right now just over to 4:15 on the dot as you take a look outside on this late Friday afternoon using our tower cam looking up toward Onondaga Lake off to the north and west. And how about that? Some of us seeing a little bit of blue sky and sunshine once again breaking on out, though it is still quite blustery. And I think whatever sun we do happen to see right now, we'll start to find more cloud cover build in as a line of showers and even potentially some gustier winds rolls through early on this evening. Go from that nice looking view in downtown over to this one on our CabV Skynet 9 camera over in downtown Auburn. A little blue sky and sunshine over in Auburn as well. But take a look at this. Yes, dry conditions relatively speaking here close to Syracuse out into the central and eastern Finger Lakes, but from the western Finger Lakes down into the western southern tier, a line of gusty showers, some heavier downpours and some gusty winds courtesy of a cold front. This is going to get set to head our direction. By the way, as I mentioned earlier, look at this couple of severe thunderstorm warnings. Don't see that too often in the month of January in the state of New York, that is for sure. Not really going to anticipate much in terms of anything with those severe thunderstorm warnings if they do extend eastbound, more than just some gustier winds, 40 to 50 mile per hour gusts potentially for a time early this evening before those winds settle down as we head through tonight. Warm front has crossed on through, cold front still yet to come on through. That's what's causing that thin line of gusty showers out of our western New York right now. That slides through here between now and about 7 or 8 o'clock this evening. It's going to bring with it some calming winds later tonight, but also some much chillier temperatures. Right now, anything but chilly for this time of the year. New York State Mesonet reporting sites largely in the 40s to around 50 degrees. Look at Ontario, 59. You were 60 just a couple of hours ago. Latest wind gusts close to 30 miles per hour from Syracuse up toward Fulton, Watertown as well. But back to the west, again, winds gusting over 40 miles per hour in Rochester, over 50 miles per hour right now in Buffalo. So that's why I think our wind gusts are going to spike up a little bit more from here, at least early this evening before easing as we head through the overnight. As the wind eases overnight behind that cold front, temperatures drop pretty quickly back through the 30s by tomorrow morning. Those winds ease up and gusts really aren't an issue for us here as we take you through the first half of the weekend on Saturday. But the winds late Saturday night into Sunday come back up once again. Not quite sure we're talking about 40, 50 mile an hour gusts, but some gusts on Sunday up to say 30 miles per hour, not totally out of the question, along with cooler temperatures. Tomorrow only 40 degrees or so at best, 30s over the weekend, back briefly close to 40 by the time we get into the day on Tuesday. So let's take you through the weather hour by hour on your timecast, timing out future cloud cover, precipitation chances, as well as those temperatures. Still mild here by 7 p.m. That line of gusty showers just to our east, and eventually drier conditions persist. Cooler temperatures getting set to roll on in. And look at the winds as well, going to near calm as a matter of fact as temperatures ease back all the way into the mid-30s by the time you wake up and start the day on Saturday. Good deal of cloud cover, but also a fair amount of dry time expected. Maybe a little bit of filtered sun here and there on Saturday, but not much. By the time we get toward the end of the day, say after about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we'll start to watch for some precipitation to roll in, mainly in the form of rain, but at the onset could find a little bit of a wintry mix of precipitation or some snow north and east of Syracuse. Those mainly rain showers, though, taper off as we head through a Saturday night. By the time you start the day Sunday, some sunshine, but not going to last all day. We've got some snow showers getting set to roll on in. Could stack up several inches on the Tug Hill Plateau. Light accumulation for most here Sunday with temperatures in the 30s, staying in the 30s with a few flakes, Christy, on Monday.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.